Hey y'all, it's Anime Caveman. Today I'm going to be live reacting to the first episode of Fairy Gone in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Yeah. I'm excited for this one. Fantasia. Alright, cool start so far. Huh. Alright. Kind of liking the start of this. Since if they're fairy soldiers, that's going to make for some pretty cool and unique set pieces. The Fairy Village of Suna. Oh my. So we're going to get a mass slaughter right now? Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're messed up. Yo. That lady dude has no chill. Aw, poor girl. Huh. Alright, at the very least, nothing happened to them. Ugh, it's a shame to be on the losing side of a war. I mean, it's gotta be morally taxing to do your best to fight for your country and then to like have it all come crashing down like that. Can't imagine the pain of that. Islam was in front of the emperor as a cast on the war. Huh. Technically. Which means there's a possibility of more war. Possibly. Now I think about it, the visuals are striking. They're really good. They've even got like rain droplets stuck on the clothing. Gotta say, so far this scenery is beautiful. Oh, looks like that's the girl from the Flash, from the earlier scene, but actually more grown up. But I wonder what happened to Blondie, though. They seem to have been really close friends. I mean, did Blondie die, or what? Huh. Oh man, this opening's lit. Oh yeah. And I thought Kimetsu no Yaiba's opening was badass, but this might be on that level. Okay, I gotta admit, that's a cool way of showing off the logo. Alright. Gotta admit, all these beasts, even though they're CG-like, they look pretty cool. Oh, that's a cute little animal. Oh, I'm assuming that's her friend. The blondie there. Yo, this opening's lit. Yo, the animation's fucking good too. Okay. They got my attention. Oh boy. Oh my. I like it. I like it. And I like how they have all the unnatural, non-human creatures into CG. Because some anime sometimes make the humans and the CG creatures CG. Wait, that didn't come out right. They make the creatures and the humans CG. Okay. Huh. I wonder if one of the monsters is going to be, one of the beasts is going to be up for auction. Or maybe it could be something else. Oh, it looks like the girl had another growth spurt. Guess it must skip more years. Huh. Hmm. Huh. Huh. Looks like we got an airhead there. But I like how she has a balance though, of competency and airheadedness, because it's not exaggerating it. I honestly can't blame her. I probably would have been curious about those creatures too. Huh. Oh, that's like the creature from the opening. Oh, it is! It kind of is adorable. It looks like a chihuahua, actually. Just with the long ass tail in blue. Honestly, can't blame him for getting names, though. Sometimes it kind of is hard to remember someone's name after being first introduced to a person. Interesting. Huh. Holy, it's a lot. Makes me wonder how fairies entered their world, though, and these creatures. Or if it was always this way. Fairy. Oh. Oh my. Pose. Okay. Holy. If it's something you didn't see, then holy shit. Alright. That looks like Marley's friend in the earlier scene. Just grown up. I wonder what's her deal. How? Why did he let himself get hit? He should have just shot the fucking bullet. Yo. But you know what? Oh, okay, never mind. She would have been fine out of the way then. Holy! It's a crazy ability, so all she has to do is just make a wound, and then the fairy takes care of the rest. It's actually a pretty cool ability. Jeez. You know, yeah. Oof. Damn. Now I think that fairy kind of looks like a stand. Kind of gives me those vibes, those JoJo vibes. Oh, looks like I was right. Probably not the reunion she wanted, though. Oh wait, okay. I was about to say, wait, it's over? But never mind. It's just the halfway point. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Is he gonna use a fairy? Oh snap! She ain't the only one. Oh boy. All right. Is she an idiot? She's trying to steal an artifact, and he's just doing his job. That's why they can't just stop. But then again, I guess Marla isn't distressed because she has seen her long lost friend after multiple years. So I could see why Marley would react that way. That's actually pretty smart of her using the cover of civilians to try to escape. Oh. Eesh. My goodness, no mercy from her. Oh no. Going by the uncles in slow motion, that cannot be good. Oh. I mean, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna wreak havoc or some shit? Oh my. I guess now she's gonna have that fairy ability like Veronica, like her friend Ver, and like the head of security man. All right. Oh, now it makes sense. They were probably burning down all the fairies so that... I'm assuming they did that so that people can't use the fairies to their advantage. At least I'm assuming that's why they did it. Oh. Alright, I'm liking where this is going. Huh? Aw, it's a little chihuahua thing. What the? Well, yeah, now that she has power, she's probably going to be able to stop there, or at least give her a good fight. Oh my. Huh. Holy. Why didn't he just use 2 plates from the start? I mean, I guess he wanted to show off then. Whoa! Damn. Oh. I mean, that's kind of sweet. I don't know if that's the best time for her to be doing that, but... Okay, actually, never mind. I guess that justifies it, because if they're only survivors from Suna, then it would make sense why she would have that kind of attachment with Veronica. Holy! You know, that's actually a nice way of visually showing that if their fairies suffer pain, then the owners of the fairies also can suffer pain, actually. So that's a good way of establishing that. But my goodness. She got a really good one. What the? Did they just teleport or some shit? Or did she... Huh? We'll talk about a twist. Huh. Oh. Quite a slight one. Oh, snap. Oh. I mean, she might as well. That's pretty much her only option. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, it's over? All right. I'd say that was a good start, gotta say. At the very least, they established how the fairy abilities work, because from the looks of it, the fairy users, they can't use fairies to protect themselves while they're outside fighting other fairies, as evidenced when Marla could have shot Gooey while his fairy was fighting Veronica's fairy. So I like how they presented that kind of information, because if it would have been presented in info dump, it would have been boring. But presenting it during a combat sequence like that makes it much more engaging. Not much going on in the ending theme, but I do like the song. So that's what I like about this episode. It's able to present information without the need of exposition. Or when you see their clothing kind of get a bit, crumbled up, while when they were pretty much being held by the fairy of Marlia. I also like that little sequence too. Pretty much implies that any pain that the fairy suffers is also inflicted on the user of the fairy. Kind of like in JoJo, where the stand gets hurt, the user gets hurt too. Alright, and we're back after credit scene. Ooh, my. All that effort for nothing. My goodness. Or maybe she has the real one in her own pocket. That's also a possibility. Or never mind. Never mind, it wasn't a crumple up, it was a burn. Jeez. That really makes her power OP. As for, so that's what I thought from a story standpoint. This episode did decent. It actually gives off story information due to its visuals, not through telling us information. And then aside from that, I'd say really the only thing that threw me off was like the constant flowing of time. It didn't really give us a grasp of how much time passed. Like what did 4 years pass? Did 5 years pass? Did 6 years pass? That was the only thing that kind of threw me off about this episode. I would have liked to know how many years passed between when Marlia and Veronica were children towards the current times, you know? It's probably like the only slight complaint I have about the story. But other than that, I found it pretty interesting at the very least. And I also like how you have, with the whole fairy situation, it's going to be a good setup to have some unique action set pieces too, I gotta say. And I like how they take the CG approach of the fairies, because since they're CG, it gives them kind of like an outer world like feeling. So that's what I really liked about this episode. Now, from a character standpoint, we got a decent amount of characterization. Not enough to say, oh man, these characters are great. But I did like how at the very least They give some decent characterization to Marlia, that she has kind of like an energetic like attitude, but at the same time she'll literally risk her life to protect her friends. And I like how this anime actually justified it, because sometimes in animes you have friends going through great efforts to help out other friends, but then that effort isn't really narratively justified. And here it narratively justifies it, because literally Veronica's the only survivor of the Suna, the town that she's from, and that's it. Everyone else from that town is dead. So I actually love that explanation from the episode. It justifies why she's going to go through great lengths to find Veronica. So that's all from a character standpoint. I did pretty decent. And while we didn't get characterizations for other characters like Veronica or Gooey, it seems like this episode set the door for them to get characterization later. So I thought it did pretty decent. Our animation were on point, and that's why I'm going to rate this episode a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was above average, actually, with 5 being average. So this is definitely above average, and it got me eagerly anticipating more. And I thought the voice performances were pretty good. And I'd say I recommend people to watch this if they want to see an interesting fantasy series. It seems like it could go places. So anyways, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you subscribe for more. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.